What's up guys, Ackeem still in here. Now in this video I'm going to show you guys the best GoPro settings that you can use on your GoPro for vlogging. So this is the GoPro that I'm using right now. This is 11 to be exact, as you guys can see right here. So I'm going to show you guys the best GoPro setting that I use to basically do most of my vlog. So I'm just going to go right into it and show you guys the correct setting that I use to get those great and smooth footage. Alright guys, so basically customize settings of your GoPro, basically in camera settings, the video quality. What you want to do, you basically cannot customize it right here because it's basically an easy control. So what you want to do, you swipe down the menu right here, then you're going to swipe across until you see control, then you're going to click on that, then you're going to go up to where you see Pro Control right there, which unlock all the features that give you the control settings of the GoPro right here. They're going to go back to the menu. As you can see right there, we can click on this right here and you can see different type of video settings that you can basically choose from. You have the standard, you have the full frame, you have the activity, you have the cinematic, you have the ultra slow-mo. So for basically I use the standard basically when I'm shooting those vlog type of videos. So when I click on that, so the settings that I basically shoot in, as you can see right there, this is the preferred setting that I personally use because I normally shoot at 4K 60 because I love those great footage, those smooth footage. But if your computer cannot handle those high resolution footage, you can always put it to 30, especially when you're doing those vlog type videos. But I normally leave mine at 60 because I love those smooth footage. So I'm gonna click on OK right there. So what I basically use, the lens right here, I use the wide lens because you know sometimes I'm basically shooting with a lot of people in the camera, so I basically use the wide angle lens. So you can normally shoot with the linear. This basically give you a normal YouTube video view if you're shooting linear normal video, but basically the vlog type I use it to linear. Now with linear it does have the horizontal lock, which I'm basically fine with. So basically the hyper smooth I normally leave mine to on, which maximize the stabilization of the video when I'm basically shooting. That's the setting that I use right there. So I put capture off, duration no limit, hindsight off. So these are settings I use. Time off, zoom to 1 times. So basically I normally shoot at 10-bit because if you basically want to color grade your footage, this is one of the great choices to get those high contrast and high great resolution of your video. I put it to 10-bit. So the bitrate right here, I normally set my bitrate to high. You can put it to low or to standard, but it doesn't really like. I normally put my bitrate to high right there. Shutter is on auto. EV, camp and 0, white balance auto. IOC, I leave mine to auto because a lot of time the light might fluctuate and I don't want to have those blurry. I know that GoPro doesn't work so well in lower light conditions, so I leave mine at low so it maximizes and different circumstances. So I put my ISO to low, as I mentioned. I put my maximum ISO to auto. So my sharpness, I normally leave that to low because I don't want those noise in my video footage. So natural color right there, I put it to natural. I can use the GoPro or the vibrant, which give it a more enhanced color, but I want my thing to look natural and real, so I don't put it flat. So and right here we have flat color. So basically if you're doing some editing of your color footage, color grading, you can leave it to flat, but I put mine to natural because I don't do much color grading on my videos. Audio to raw, wind to auto, and those are the settings that I basically use. And the hyper right to hyper smooth. So this is basically the settings that I use to basically get those footage on my GoPro right here. I love to have these great footage which capture all of my videos and when I'm vlogging.